channel. This is Voice of Source. It's good to welcome you here. For any information about my Instagram, my website, personal readings, is follow the links in the description below. I'm doing these readings to bring into manifestation a dream that I have, which is to build a purification center here in Bali. So any donation that you make will go towards that. And more information on that, again, is going to be in the description. Please do subscribe, like, and donate if you feel like this resonates for you. This is going to be a reading for Virgo. Shuffle the cards. If you want to become part of the project that I would like to create, soon I will be posting more information on that. So on my website you can book a personal full chakra reading. You can buy shamanic jewelry, accessories, spiritual art, and all of that will go towards creation in this purification center. So you know, if a million of you at one point, at some time, donate even just $1 or anything similar to that, then it's possible, right? So I want to believe that it will become a reality. All right, so let's do the reading. Virgo. So you're in, you're like running in the opposite direction, running back home, walking away from something, not feeling the strength within you to pursue whatever that is that you're wanting or attempting to. So it seems, what's the reason for the reading? What's the energy in the now? And what's the reason why we have this reading today for Virgo? Because it has been an unjust situation. I think you might have been fighting for something for a long time. Got a Justice in reverse and a Five of Wands. So definitely you've been standing up for what you believe. It's been a long road. You feel like you've coming to a certain, what feels like end of it, in a sense that maybe there's like running out of patience. That's what's coming out. But it could be just the end of that particular part of the cycle. You know, there will be something else to it. Yeah, I feel a bit of frustration, maybe even a bit of anger. Yeah, you've been worked to the bones, I think. You've been working to your bones. Almost the Ten of Cups reversed, sort of flipped. Oh, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups was at the bottom of the deck when we started this reading. It's funny. Yeah, so the next question would have been, what's in your heart? And then the heart, we got the Queen of Cups. And I feel like it could be even your energy, in the sense that, yeah, you're feeling emotional about it. You're going through the motions of this. It's almost, it feels like whatever the situation that we're gonna find out about, or whatever you are right now, energetically, emotionally, is that it's almost like it's not moving. It's kind of halted because we've got a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, it is the slowest energy, and in reverse, it's basically not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And you feel like you've got this full cup of love, but what do you do with it? I mean, you're just sitting there. What happened in the past? Past energy, please. Past energy for Virgo. '24th. 2. 27. Yeah. Halt. Again, we got a Knight of Pentacles reverse, the one that I was just talking about. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so there was a halt. I feel like you might have let someone out of the situation. I feel like someone else's energy is coming through now. Only barely though. I can feel it's only lightly at this stage, but yeah, it feels like you left someone out. So it's not like you feel left out, but you do feel like you walked away from something. Whether you have abandoned or not someone, it's a questionable subject or topic to discuss. As in, was it a valid decision on your behalf? Was it justified? That's what's coming up. As in, from your perspective, you saw like you had no other options than to do that. You saw you saw through all the illusions and all the barriers perhaps of a relationship that could have been there, or a connection with someone. Let's not take it as far as a relationship. But you saw through it all, really. And it's like, having seen that, I think you might have chosen to walk away from this person, just because you know that that's not going to be this sort of energy, or the things you've seen perhaps are not in alignment with what you would like to see for yourself in the future, in your relationships in the future. All right, wow, I'm quite talkative this morning, huh? What's going on? How are you guys? Yeah, all plans came to a stop. Whatever the potentiality of what could have been. Maybe there's something new on the horizon, a new love. We'll have a look. But whatever plans you had, there was some toxicity in that relationship or that connection. Definitely. And that's what you saw, really. It would have been you would have given into your whatever physical desires. Just desire. You would have given into pleasure, desire. You could have, you saw it, and you didn't, I think. Sounds like somebody got hurt. Somebody did get hurt from this, because obviously someone could have been, I think the other party could have been more emotionally involved than you as well, or you have some sort of maturity about you because of your Queen of Cups. You're emotionally mature. Yeah, you walked away. It was a bit of a battle, as in What's in your head? I feel like you're replaying some of this. We got an 8 of Wands. I feel like you're replaying some of the conversations that you have, but the conversation has stopped. Yeah, the communication with this person, 10 of Cups, it's not happening at the moment. At least at the moment, it's not happening. What's the connecting energy between the past and what you have in your head? I see, Virgo, you have a High Priestess and the Moon. Beautiful cards. Love it. I don't know, I love this energy. It feels so nice, so good to me. And reason being, I feel like you are super intuitive and you're connected to the secret sort of knowledge, the unknown itself. The Moon is the unknown, and the emotional, like I said, flow. You're in beautiful, it's a beautiful energy. So the reason why this will happen is because you're so damn good. You're just incredible. Wow, you're like prophetic. You really saw, I believe you really saw beyond the veil. You really have, and again, yeah, just those words, saw beyond the veil, is the Moon card for sure. Whew, wow, I feel energy from those two cards. You want to have a look? I mean, I'm sure you've seen these cards before, but just feel into that together, like mind-blowing. It's very powerful. It's just like a rush of energy came through. Wow, gorgeous. Yeah, you know so much. I'm like, it's like, I want to say you know it all. I think you've done a lot of spiritual work. You have walked the path. You have developed your gifts. You must have mastered your intuitive self to the level that is sort of beyond the ordinary. For sure. It's like you, yeah. I was gonna say you can communicate with beings or animals. I mean, I feel like deep knowing. You have deep knowledge and knowing about things that most people are not aware of. Whew. Wow, yeah. And especially the shadow side of things, because the Moon it comes out when it's the darkness. So my attention is taken to the black pillar on the High Priestess. It's the shadow self that you know so well. You know your shadow. You worked on your shadow. Wow, gorgeous. It's like, it is so powerful to have done that and to have. And we also got the Queen of Swords here, so in reverse. It's like, I feel you're letting your guard down. Perhaps with this, you're being a lot more that High Priestessy self of yours, and that's great. You know, you don't feel like you need to protect that part of yourself. Like, you can come out more as your real self, as your true self. Whew, all right, let's get going, because I'm really getting into this. All right, unconscious. Oh yeah, we got that Five of Pentacles came out. So yeah, so you do maybe perhaps somewhere deep inside of you, there still is that little bit of abandonment issue that you're sort of dealing with, whether because you have done that with this person, or you know, something that you do deal with yourself, or you have previously dealt with, and you still need maybe a bit of work. But I feel like you're in full manifestation mode. If you wanted to, you can change that as well, I'm sure. Yeah, you sort of switched off, I feel. Maybe you've taken a time out, or secluded yourself a little bit more. Maybe you're in a lockdown. Some places are like we're in a lockdown right now. So I feel like if it was like a personal choice for you to put yourself in this, like abandon everything and everyone and take time for yourself in a sense. So it's not like because if it was in the upright, it would definitely be that, but because it's in the reverse, I believe it's almost like a choice. It's although I was gonna say conscious, but it's in an unconscious. Who knows? Maybe you're connected to your unconscious, or given your high priestess status, really. And the Queen of Cups, you really know how you feel. But I guess you have this awareness about this whole abandonment thing that you could be doing to others as well. Maybe because of what happened to you. Anyway, you focused on this manifestation. You got all the tools that you need. You really working your magic. And you mastering all the elements, right? The earth, the water, the fire, and the air, and you have got yourself, because that's the fifth. You need a human being as a catalyst, really, as a vessel for all of these elements to be worked with. This is where the magic happens, right? And it's a continuous process of internal transformation and manifestation. Okay, great. Okay. What's the connecting energy between the past and the subconscious, please? Oh. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, perhaps you kind of wanted the offer. Maybe you were afraid of the offer that would have come in from this other energy that you let go of. So you ended the cycle. You released yourself, but I'm going to clarify this Page of Pentacles. It's very interesting. I hope I haven't got the charcoal on my lips. I keep drinking the charcoal. Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, somebody else. So the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Empress in reverse. Yeah, could have been an air sign. Could have been a Libra or another air sign. But they're coming out as in reverse, so they're off and they're heartbroken as well. Still, I was gonna say, as in either from the previous relationship or because of this situation. But they're they aren't in this full oh yeah, okay, they're not in their full abundant energy, so it's like either we're not able to give you what you wanted, basically. Let's put it simply as that. Or there's still a part of you that feels not fully abundant. Not feeling fully abundant. So if somebody doesn't provide that, for example, for you, you could be going through this cycle of abandonment. My God, this is deep. Can we move on for the immediate future, please? Let's have a look what's in the immediate future for Virgo. I don't think you're going to be left alone for much longer. You're not going to be sitting there meditating under a Bodhi tree. Oh, what's the tree? The fig tree. Bodhi. Bodhi? How do you pronounce that? Yeah, not for long. What's in the environment? Let's have a look what's in the environment. I want the sun. Oh, you're making a decision. You're making a decision. What do you make a decision about? You're meditating. You're meditating and trying to find an answer in regards to, I think, some kind of project or a business idea, or yes, another thing that could have happened actually this thing that I was discussing earlier is somebody who, there could be a person, a female specifically, I would say, in your surrounding, that was sort of offering you some form of opportunity. Wasn't too bad, not too shabby, but like she's coming out as a priestess reverse, so something off about this person. So maybe you've abandoned, or you let go of this opportunity. You could have said no. That could be another thing. So you are in this state of contemplation, meditation, or discovery of what is the best way to proceed for you. I think more on the financial terms, in the sense that how to best work this project out. What's the way to go about it? We got a Four of Pentacles in reverse. It is you want to release this idea of like holding on to money, like continuously having to count. I mean, not the, you know, money loves being counted, as in, the more abundant you are, the more careful you are. That's what I'm trying to say. But you want to release this worry about whether there is enough. So yeah, this keeps coming out. Some sort of concept, idea, or something that you're working through in terms of the abundant energy within you, and how to feel that, the resourcefulness within you, how to feel that and know that you're supported and know that there's always enough for you. Yeah, and being patient and knowing how to, you know, mold, transmute water into wine, if you know what I mean. Work from one to, like, change, create that exchange of your resources into the finances, so that the exchange of energy actually happens, so you get what you deserve. But also that you let go of this idea that there could be one day there could be not enough. You would like to get to that place. Star in reverse. Still some healing that needs to happen on that subject. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the overall outcome. I was about to say the Five of Swords reverse, so this card keeps on coming out so much. I'm just not gonna look. It just wants to come out all the time to know why. Alright, so Knight of Wands in reverse. You are not going to rush with whatever idea or desire that has come up in you. I think you will take, you're not gonna like just jump on it, you know? You're gonna take your time, or if it's in relation to someone else, if we got this Lovers here, yeah, you're gonna behave differently. You're gonna hold on to some of yourself, of your energy, of your resources, and maybe take it a lot slower than you usually would. And yeah, you're gonna take time for things to unfold a bit more naturally. Something about this outfit, you know. The death. Interesting. That relationship, or the connection, whether we were talking about the connection that was, I felt this other energy previously, whether that is that energy and it's the end, or if it's the Lover's card that we saw here that didn't come out, then I think you basically, what I will say that I feel is that you would have changed the pattern of your behavior. You no longer will be just rushing into with this, you know, energy of desire into things. You really step into your Virgo energy, really your Hermit energy, and which is obviously your card. And you'll put an end to anything that is like just purely physically charged, you know. I think it has to be more. It has to be a lot more for you on multiple levels. I'm trying to see if I want to clarify anything else. I'm just gonna get a card from there's already 2 cards that I want to take. Long Dragon. Beautiful. I love it. Oh my god. So I'm actually doing a course on dragon energy, which is, dragons are amazing. So you must have a spirit guide that is a dragon, or you can really find out more information about the dragon energy and how to work with that. Maybe do some research, but the energy is very powerful. There's a lot of self-love, first of all, and there's a lot of love for ours. So, but it's enormously powerful energy, which is very protective, very healing, and yeah, you can work with all of that. Long Dragon is kind of more, I think it's an Eastern, sort of like a Chinese dragon, which of course in different cultures dragons have different connotations, but especially in Eastern philosophies or myths and legends, it's dragons are super powerful. They're amazing protectors, even here in Bali. Nagas are the protectors, and I just love the energy for you. It's so funny that I do have Virgo in my chart, but I'm also reading the learning the dragon energy right now course in Center of Excellence. Maybe I can put a link in the description box for you to have a look. To recommend, but yeah, I would advise to look into that, do some research, see if you could work with that energy, and bring a dragon as one of your spirit guides, because essentially it's a consciousness that you can connect to, and that could become part of your sort of spiritual team, or your creative ancestral army of sorts. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And if this resonates, helps in any way, I would that would be important for me. And yeah. See you soon. Bye.